Hello everyone, welcome to the new series of variations. So in these variations concept today, we are going to learn a very important number that is called as the hexagonal number. So basically we are given up a number that is whatever the number will be, say if a number is given as 2 or 5 or 7, so any number it is given to us. The task is basically to find out if that particular number is the hexagonal number or not. Before moving on to hexagonal number, I will tell you what actually that means. So any figure, if we will say any, I will just tell you about a number that will we just go on for the kind of polygonal number. I will just have a idea so that you guys can have an idea. Okay, so for example, this is basically a dot. I am just printing out the asterisk. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 3, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Right. So if you can notice all of these asterisks, there are 10 asterisks, right? These 10 I will just call them as dots. Okay, so these dots are basically forming up a triangle, right? So I can say if n is equal to 10, they are forming a triangle, right? Now the second concept. The second concept, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. These 9 dots, I will say, these 9 dots, if looked at a very keenly, if we will look them keenly, they also represent us a square, right? So basically the numbers, when they are arranged in a particular shape, they give us a basic shape, right? So we can say the number 10 can be arranged as a triangle, the number 9 can be arranged as a square. So I will just call them as now numbers. Okay, so triangular numbers can be 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. Okay, so using these itne number of dots, you can just form the triangles. Similarly, when it comes to the square, you can consider the number 1, you can consider the number 4, you can consider the number 9, then you can consider 16, then you can consider 25. Similarly, in the similar way, when it comes to the pentagonal numbers now, the pentagonal numbers are also 1 because we know they are of the size 5, so general that is. So using 12 dots as well, using 22 dots, using 35 dots, you can make the pentagonal shapes. Similarly, when it comes up to the hexagonal numbers, it will be 1, 6, 15, 28, 45. Okay, I don't have a surety about the 45, but yes. Now in general, a polygonal number, whatsoever number, it is a number basically which is represented as the dots arranged in a particular shape, as I told you. So the first few pentagonal numbers will be 1, 5, 2, etc. I just told you. Similarly, if S is the number of sides in a polygon, then the formula for the nth gonal numbers, that is, if we know that a pentagonal is going to have 5 sides, right? So if I have to calculate, now I don't know how many sides is, so I will be just generalizing it with the term S. So if S is the number of sides in a polygon, then the formula for calculating the nth gonal number will be, how you are going to do that, that is something S minus 2. There's a formula for calculating that, into n minus 1 divided by 2 plus n. So this is basically the formula which you are going to use. So if we will put S is equal to 6, then the hexagonal number which we will be getting is 2 into, this was for the right, for the pentagonal. Similarly, if you are going to get the hexagonal number, then we also have that. If you want to get that hexagonal number, we have a formula for that, 2 into n into n minus n. Okay, so there are basically the formulas for that. So this is how we will get the hexagonal number. Okay, so hope you guys understand the logical part. Now let us move on to the coding section. So in the coding section, this is my main method, and I'll be taking a number for now is equal to say 10. I will be printing out a statement nth hexagonal number is I will be creating a method for it separately first of all. So that will be static hex number, I will call it as, and I will be passing it a variable that is int n, right? Now hex number, so we will be using a statement return n into 2 into n minus 1, as I told you the formula is. Now let me just calculate it. Is 10th hexagonal number is, okay. Similarly, if we will say 6, if there are 6, if the value of n is 6, it means the hexagonal number will be what? 66. Okay, so this 66 is what? These are the number of dots which will be arranged in the shape of that particular image. Okay, hope you guys understand the concept. Thank you very much.